area, Excellence, does not have currently most transmission line, but as we transition, and I told you one time that we are also supporting this country to go to Singapore. This is how the lines will look in 2043. This is an additional of 12,000 kilometers. On this side, I would like to go to exactly where we are today, Excellence. This is where we are. It's called Ongeng, but in the books of transmission, we call it Ndiwa Substation. And this is this substation was commissioned some time back in 2016. Unfortunately, it has not supported. It has not. Excellence. This substation was done with good intention, but it has not been able to support industries because the voltage at this station has been very low voltage. Because you see, we generate power here in Sondu, and before this line was done, Excellence, our power flow used to go from Sondu, it goes all the way to Mamboleo substation, where it's distributed back through Moroni, Moroni back to Chemosit, Chemosit to Sotik, Sotik to Gegati, Gegati to Awendo, then finally it comes here. By the time it reaches here, it is always very low voltage. It cannot support industries and even small business. We are happy that when we did this, Excellence, the voltage improved immediately. And the power, the cells in KPLC has doubled since we did this project. Another thing,
How many kilometers was that?
69 kilometers. Yes. So, Excellence, with this line coming in, we are now able to have two sources of line. You remember one time in your speech you said that we're doing a lot of load shedding. Correct. This region was load shed every day, 10 megawatts. That is 10,000 watts. We stopped immediately on 29th of January at 16:02 hours. We've never done any load shedding since that time. So even this line has caused national blackout. This line between Mamboleo and Moroni, due to overloading, has in the past caused national blackouts. So we are happy that with this station, Excellence, this area will forever have no load shedding.
Now from Sondu to this Ongeng.
Yeah, now the power flows is from Sondu, it comes to Ongeng, and it continues to supply Awendo. It supplies Masaba. It also supplies back to Gegati. So there is load balance between this area. Yeah. Thank you. We are also doing a line, Excellence, between here to a place called Maguga. I think the CS Magunga. This is a line that we have planned to do it. It is Ombadi. This is the line that will go. We also have a proposal for a major line, 400 kV, that will pass through this area, including Kilgoris and then Masaba. This is a 400 kV line that will eventually connect us to Tanzania, and this will improve the grid. Thank you, Chair.
And now we welcome His Excellency to go and unveil the plaque that symbolizes official opening, official launching of the power line. A hand of applause again to His Excellency kindly. We now welcome His Excellency to come and cut the ribbon for an official opening ceremony. Basi tumpigie makofi na kumshangilia Mheshimiwa Rais. Wapi makofi tafadhali?
Salama sana. Your Excellency and team, welcome to Ndiwa Substation. My name is Regan Oloka, electrical engineer with Ketraco, and the engineer in charge of maintenance and operations within this region. Allow me to take you through the SLD, the single line diagram for Ndiwa Substation. Ndiwa Substation has two 132 kV lines The older line is the line that came from Awendo. So initially, the substation was supplied from Awendo to Ndhiwa. And the Awendo line is the one that is supplied from Chemosit, Sotik, Kegati, Awendo, and then Ndhiwa was the radial point for the entire line. Recently, we energized the new line, that is the Sondu or Sangoro line to Ndhiwa. Now, Sondu and Sangoro are generation substations, with Sondu generating around 60 megawatts and Sangoro 20 megawatts. That's a total of 80 megawatts. So with that 80 megawatts, that can fully flow again through this link. Is 20. Yes, yes. So with this line, we have additional capacity of 80 megawatts. Those are the two lines that come to Ndhiwa substation. Currently, we have 3 feeders, one to Nyandiwa. Nyandiwa supplies Suba, Gwasi, and environs. Homa Bay. And then Homa Bay is our biggest load. That is Homa Bay town and its environs. Then we also have Maram feeder that supplies Maram, Opapo, and towards Rongo. Now, with this new capacity, Kenya Power are already in the process of constructing 3 additional feeders here. That work is ongoing. That will be to a new feeder to Homa Bay, dedicated to Homa Bay. Now, this existing Homa Bay feeder will now be transferred to Mbita. Yes. 33 kV. Homa Bay, Oyugis, and Kiabuya. Yes. Kiabuya. Yes. 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 Correct. So that is the SLD for this substation. Now with these 2 lines, we've been able to have maintenance carried out on either the 132 kV lines without interruption, increased capacity, and redundancy.
Maybe just one addition, Excellence. We are bringing currently 29 megawatts from Sondu, and we are taking away from this station 20 megawatts. That means this county is using only 9 megawatts. Mheshimiwa, you have capacity to increase to even 23 because the consumption here shows it's 9 megawatts. Now we have enough capacity to power. So you need to.
Sure. It's now my pleasure to. So, Your Excellency, this is one of the feeders that are supplied from here, and we would like you to switch it on. The switching here is safe. It's a remote operation. When you have the switching done here, there's some sound that will come from outside there, and the customers on the other end will be supplied. So the button, the enter button, when you press it, a circuit breaker is going to close on within the switchyard, and the customers will be supplied. So, karibu sana. Enter, yes. Yeah. No, the enter will, yeah. No. Press enter. Again, confirm, yes. Done. Yes. Thank you. Yes. That is a string on, yes. There is now power, and the loads will pick. Thank you.
Now we welcome Your Excellency so that you can see the line which you have launched this afternoon.
Welcome, Your Excellency. one here.
Yeah, that is the new line from Sondi.
Yes.
The other one that goes to Awendo is the other one.
Okay.
So with this additional capacity, KPLC now, you see this one, they are adding the next 3 lines.
Okay.
And that 3 lines will have dedicated feeders, especially to Homa town. Currently, town shares all the way to the Sundar line. It's the same line. So we want a short line that can be maintained easy and there is no
To
interruption.
Homa Bay, so the 3 lines, one to Homa Bay, one to Awendo.
One to Awendo and one to Sundar line. We need to have them to Sundar line.
Tusonge.
Okay, tusonge nyuma. Becky. What's up? Requested a photo and stop sending. Maybe if we can give say the staff with His Excellency kindly. Now Governor you remain. As yes. Staff standing, fanye pasta mwende kuja nyuma. Wengine waenda nyuma. Na mnasema power.